Yo, how we all doing? Yeah. Happy Christmas, everybody. It's Boxing Day now, but hey, happy days. How we all doing? So let this warm up a little bit, get a few people on, see how we're all doing. What we do? Yeah. Hope everyone's had a good Christmas so far. Wicked. Got a few on here now. Got 5 people on. How we all doing? 10 people up now. Boom. I ain't seen anyone for over a week. You must have wonder what's happened to the tricky brickies. What's happened to this little face? This little smiley face. How is everyone? Hope everyone's cool. Got 18 people watching now. Boom. How we doing? Happy Christmas. Mr. Blue, nice bonnet. You like my new hat? Yeah, I got that the other day. I had my hair cut all short. There you are. I had my hair cut for Christmas and I went, come out, I thought, cross, my head's cold. So I had to buy a hat. I bought myself a new telly as well for the end of my bed. Look. There she is. Oh, hang on, let's move that. Big old telly there now. Steve, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm doing well, bro. I haven't seen anyone for Christmas, you know that. I've just been at mine, on my own, in here, watching my telly. I had a couple of drinks last night. I spoke to some of my family on FaceTime and that. But, the COVID thing's all going on, innit? So I didn't go down and see anyone. I've been on my jack. But I've had a good time. I've been chatting with my pals and that. I've had a good catch up with some of my mates. Got this little bad boy here, look. Here. This has been in the fridge. So I thought I'd open it in front of everyone. It's only a bottle of Bucks Fizz. Happy days. Hello, Germany. How are we? Tyler, how are you, mate? Happy Christmas. Nico, happy Christmas, mate. PB, how you doing, bud? Happy Christmas. There's quite a few comments on there now. Good stuff. So, what's everyone been up to? What's everyone got? Oh, here we go. Yay, bosh. Hey, our proper Essex boy. Bucks Fizz in a pint glass. Bosh. Hello, Maria. How are you, darling? You like my new hat? I thought it was quite festive and it kept my ears warm. I stuck it on just for a laugh, really. Here we go. Happy days on the Bucks Fizz. Bosh. Yeah. So, what's been happening? Here, I've got something to show you guys. Have a look at this. I had these made before Christmas and now they've arrived. Look. Hold tight. I'm coming back. Here, look. It's going to be backwards on there, but here, look. I got these, look. Have a look at that, look. Tricky brickies. They're nice, aren't they? Nice little Viz coats. They're all lined. Nice hoods on them. Look at that. Bosh. Happy days. I got one for me, one for both of sides, and one for Gary. We got our tricky bricky jackets. Yeah, they're good. So that was a little Christmas treat from me to the boys for being in the in the videos, because I sort of put the videos on, don't I, and do all of that, and of course it's not just my show, it's their show as well, so I thought, I'll get them a little something for participating. So yeah, that's all cool. So anyway, happy Christmas. What we got here from Graham. Did you get a flask for Christmas? Do you know what, mate? I haven't had any Christmas presents, bro. I've been here on my own. I ain't had nothing, mate. But I'm sure when I see my family and that, we'll all be cool. That'll all be good. Yeah. Wicked stuff. So for the rest of the Christmas, I suppose I don't know what I'm going to be doing really. Not a lot, I don't think. I think I'm just going to be chilling out most of it really. I did a bit like, well, I've got my computer set up now. I built a little desk. Bought that from B&Q the other day, and I bought some shelves. I put them up. They're just above where the computer is now. But I used to sit on my bed and that and do all my live feeds and all that stuff. But I was like, every time I had my laptop on my lap, it was getting really hot. I think, weren't particularly comfortable. So I thought I'd make a little desk area in my room and put a few shelves up. I've got all my caps on there now, and got a few. Got a shelf there. And I've got all my drone and all my camera stuff up there. I got this before. I don't know if I've shown any of you guys this before. This is like a DJI Osmo gimbal. This one you can plug your mobile phone into. It clicks in there. You hang your phone in there, and that's a pretty cool gadget. I've used that before. That'll chase you around if you like. Get yourself in the screen, put a little box around you, it follows you around like that, but it don't work with my GoPro, unfortunately. So it's sort of limited use for it now. I got it when I didn't have my GoPro, my Osmo Action. So I haven't really used it a lot since then. But it's good for things like sunsets as well. You can set it up on the sun and then it'll follow a sunset down, and trace it through the sky. So that's a pretty cool little gadget. All right, what else questions we got on here? Any Roland? Cheers, mate. Yeah, happy days, Roland. Nice to see you on, bud. PB, when are you back at work, mate? I think. Let's have a look at his calendar. Oh shit, that calendar runs out on the 31st. Got to get a new calendar. I think it's the 4th. I think it's the 4th, isn't it? If it's Thursday, the first Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 4th. I can be back on the 4th of January, back down there in North Fambridge, smashing it out. Where did we finish? We just started the band lift, didn't we? So yeah, we'll be back up on the band lift. Right, what else we got on here? I'm snowed in. I'm getting out today. Out and about for a beer. Don't blame me, Jeff. Get out, mate. See if you can go and get a beer, bud. I would. Fucking hell. Lucas, all right, mate. Yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you tuning in, bud. Happy days. Graham, all the sites going to be open as normal with COVID restrictions after Christmas break? Well, I presume so. I haven't heard anything on the news or anything that the sites are going to stop. I mean, we were tier 2 up until midnight just gone. Like Christmas Day, we were all tier 2, but now it's tier 4 in Colchester. So all the shops and that are shut up town, all the bars and that. But I presume, I think B&Q's still open. McDonald's is open on Just Eat, because I had a look earlier because I was going to get a burger delivered. But yeah, I presume they're going to be up and running as normal. I suppose so. The site we're on, as most of you guys have seen on the videos and that, when I come in, he gives us the old temperature check, and they're COVID mad over there. Everyone's supposed to be working 2 meters apart, and there's all the perspex screens up everywhere in the canteen areas and everything. But yeah, I think it should be running up right. I don't think they're going to shut it down. What we got here? Scott Corrin got a DJI Mavic Mini drone. Love it. Yeah, man. DJI Mavic Minis are cool. I've got a DJI. I've got a Mavic. Now, got it right here. There's my drone. Where is he? My little bag. There's my little baby. I've just got the Mavic. DJI Mavic. There's my Mavic's there, bro. Been around the world with this little bad boy. It's been a wicked little drone, this. I think when they first come out, the more fly combo was 1,300 quid. And I got it at the beginning of the COVID, the first COVID lockdown. I found it on the Facebook Marketplace. I bought it off a guy on there for 400 quid. And I bought, but it didn't have, it only had 2 batteries with it. So I bought a couple more batteries to keep it going. But yeah, it's a wicked little drone. I've taken that, like I say, all over the place with me. Monaco, Turkey. I've done loads of stuff with that. I love that drone. Some of you might have seen I did that little Christmas video. I drove around Mersey Island with my pal Tom Coe, and yeah, we were driving around, and then I've got the drone out and flew over this lady's house who's got loads of Christmas decorations. Any of you want to check that one out? That's in my videos. Have a look at that. It's only a short little video, but a little festive treat for me locals. They're all messaging me on Facebook saying like, "Oh, you got a house in, yay!" So that was cool. So I cheered a few people up with that. Right, what we got next? Taylor, ready for more brick vids? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm gagging to get back on the trail. Oh yeah, look. I forgot. How did I forget? I bought myself a new spatula. Look at that little darling. She's shiny, isn't she? I got myself a Marshalltown. Got Marshalltown again. I've gone for a 1911. And when I went in the shop, there was 4 of them on the rack. I pulled them all off. I went through them, and 2 of them were decent still. 2 of them were this slightly green off still. Didn't like them at all. This one was by far the thickest, and felt nice weight as well. So I bought that, bro. Happy days. Yeah, that was good. So that's my new weapon for when we get back out there. Right, Steve Austin, what did you cook yourself for Christmas dinner, Adam? You wouldn't believe it, mate. What do you reckon I had? I done myself a sausage sarnie, mate. Sad, innit? I had a sausage sarnie, I think. What do I have? Like, I made myself. I did actually have a beef and horseradish mayonnaise roll later on in the evening. I did have a couple of beers and that, so that sort of kept me going. Get a few calories out of the beer, didn't you? Nico, where do you celebrate New Year's Eve? I'm going to celebrate New Year's Eve right here. Yeah, we're locked down, mate, so I don't reckon I'm going anywhere. Clyde, Merry Christmas, brother. Stay safe and warm. Yeah, I'm happy days in here, mate. Set in for Christmas. I don't mind it. It's all right. You know what I mean? Chilling out by myself. Nice bit of R&R. I've been listening to some wicked music on the telly and that, and been doing a bit of reading. Reading my Tyson Fury book. Yeah, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of time. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with the videos and stuff. Thought about making a little bit at the end of the video. When like videos finish, I'll put on the end of them like something a lot of YouTubers do. It comes up at the end and it'll show you suggested videos, won't it? Well, normally like I'll be talking at the end of the video and they'll come up and block half the screen off and stuff. So what I need to do is put a segment at the end, like the last 15 seconds of the video, a background of some sort, something bricklaying related. I'm going to do that, and then so when that comes up at the end for the last 15 seconds, it's on a plain background, you know, and it's got something interesting behind it, but relates more to it. Yes. Craig, it's not looking good for going to Thailand. No, may be going into lockdown. Yeah, I know, mate. I've been keeping a watchful eye on it. Although the Thailand countdown is still going on. What is the countdown? We never know. You never know. I'm hoping February things might change as the warmer weather comes. I think that's going to make a big difference. Saying that, it's warm in Thailand anyway, so it might not make any difference whatsoever. Let's have a look what the countdown is, shall we? Where is the countdown? Oh, there it is. It is 102. 102 days, 21 hours. See, it's still quite a way away. You know what I mean? It's over 3 months. So, yeah. You never know what could happen. Nico, where did I buy my trowel? I bought it from where you can do it when you're B&Q it. I just got it around there. Yeah, it's nice. I've got a B&Q literally less than a mile away from me. So I just fly around there. And yeah, I just went in there and just picked it up. I was buying some other stuff in there. I bought a few of them floating shelves. You can't see, I was just saying they're above there. I bought 3 of them, put some of my stuff in. I've got quite a small gaff here, so I have to keep it all like pretty much compact, you know. It's almost like I could do with it all folding in. Yeah, cool. Right, where am I now? They're a nightmare getting that plastic coating off. Yeah, that greeny crap stuff, man. Yeah, I didn't like that one. I hate that green stuff on there. It's awful. Just look rubbish. And like the end of the actual trowel, when I buy one of these, right, I like to see, look down here, this part here where you're going to clip a brick. Ding! Yeah, I like to see that bit. It's nice and girthy there. Bit of thickness to it. And I looked at them green ones and all of them have been rounded off. All been rounded off down it around the end. Whether it was that, I don't know whether it was that green stuff. It might just be like that layer of green stuff to give it the appearance it was rounded off. But I don't know, thinking about it now, that may have been what it was. But I certainly like the look of this one. So that's the one I've gone with. Did feel the nicest weight in that. Good. Nice little spatula. Who's my money on for the Fury AJ fight? It's got to be on. There's only one in there. There's only one. That's a Fury. I think Fury's going to school him, if I'm honest. I think he's going to jab his nut in. It's old AJ. It's an old wooden top. Come along here like this. Straight up, bump, bump, hook, hold. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Now I think Fury will school him. I think he's got far more intelligent brain for boxing. He's got so many different advantages there. And he's proved he's got some power as well. I mean, he put Wilder down. Although Wilder's not the biggest fighter in the world. AJ's bigger boy than him. But, well, not in height, but in bulk, isn't he? But, yeah, Fury put him down with a body punch, mate. You know what I mean? And that Kronk style that he's adapted for that last fight. Anyway, the last fight is totally different to any other fight I've ever seen Fury. I've never seen him fight like that. Other than, I tell you when I did see him fight like that before, was after he got knocked down against Steve Cunningham. He went, right, you're getting it now, boy. And he got up him then, and he just smashed the crap out of Cunningham after that. So that's the sort of thing I think. Joshua, I just can't see. I don't think Joshua's got it. I think he's not on the same level. I think he's 2 levels down. If I'm honest, I think Usyk would beat AJ as well if he was just a little bit heavier. But I don't know. We'll have to see. My questions are coming in thick and fast now. So we've got 55 people on here. Wow, that's amazing. I don't think I've ever had 55 people watching me at once. Boom. Nice to see you all, guys. Hope you're having a great Christmas. Hey, yo. Let's have another look at these questions quickly. John Hanley, Merry Christmas, mate. Look forward to more videos. Cheers, John. Happy days, bro. The gibbering wreck. Lady boys are waiting for you. I do know a few lady boys over there. I must admit. I do know a couple of them. They're great laugh to go and get drunk with. I tell you, brilliant. If you're going, I was seeing a girl over there. So we go in bars and that. Lady boys were never coming and approaching me. But my girlfriend over there, Yaya, she would go and chat to them if she knew them or whatever. They'd come over, we'd get pissed up. They're a right laugh, I tell you. And the way they approach, like, you'd be there and say there'd be some like butch, like Russian dudes called Germans and that coming down the road. And the lady boys would woo, and dance up with them and that. You just stand there and watch them do it. I tell you what, the look on some people's faces is unbelievable. It's a brilliant laugh. You know, people watching. It's one of the best things to do in Thailand. There's some strange sights over there. There really is. It's really brilliant. Maria. Hope you'll be all right for New Year's. Yeah, I'll be all right for New Year's, Maria. Don't worry about that. I'm always good. I'm always smiling. Happy days. Mark GGG, when you come in Thailand, because 14 days you might be stuck in a hotel. They are very strict here. Been here 18 years. So I'm coming back in October. Bangkok, if you buy beer. Yeah, Mark, listen, yeah. I've already looked into that and I'm hoping, right, at the moment it is 2 weeks, isn't it, in an ASQ hotel. They've got them in Bangkok. There's even a couple in Pattaya as well that I found. And the cheapest I've found one, what was it? It worked out about 980 quid, I think, for 2 weeks. But from what I've heard and what I've heard in the grapevine, I've got a few friends like yourself who've been living there for a long time. A couple of them are now living up in Korat, and a couple of up that sort of way. But yeah, lived there a long time. Expats. One of them was an ex police officer. No, he wasn't a police officer. Sorry, prison officer, and he's over there, and he married someone I knew over there, and he was saying to me that February time, it looks like the way that they're doing to try and boost the economy is get tourism back, and they're going to try and get it down to, I believe, a 10-day quarantine. And something else I heard is they're trying to get the 30-day visa back in as well, but we'll have to see about that. But yeah, so fingers crossed anyway. Fingers crossed. Still got 100 days to go, so anything can change in that time. Let's all get our fingers and toes crossed for me. Because I'll tell you what, I'll make some wicked videos when I'm over there, won't I? Show you all the sights. Show me all your homeland. Larry Billings, hi Adam. I was stationed in the army in Colchester and the garrison. Oh, the garrison's still there. Do you know what? Larry? What barracks? You talking about the Hyderabad barracks? Because I built houses on top of the Hyderabad barracks. I know that, but the Merville barracks is still there, mate. There's still the glass house is still there as well. The army prison, all the naughty boys go. That's still in Colchester. There's still a load of army land in Colchester. Well, I live straight opposite. I live straight opposite the Wick, where they do all the shooting, all the gun ranges. Yeah, it's good old army town, Colchester. Right, Scott stops them from rushing the shops. Nico, where in Thailand are you going to? I normally fly into Bangkok, mate. Walk straight out the door, ring my mate up. He picks me up for 1,000 baht, takes me to Pattaya. I'll go and stay in Soy Bacal in Pattaya. There's a hotel down there I always use. Really nice, clean hotel. Cost me about, about 600 baht a night. I think maybe 700. Might be 700 baht now, but it works out about 10, 15. No, it's about 15 quid, I think, a night. Got cleaned. The woman who's coming and clean it twice a week. Clean bed sheets and everything. And yeah, pucker, mate, pucker for that. And that was all your electricity put in as well. But they used to do another deal. It was cheaper than that. You could get it for the whole month, but then they put the electric bill on the end. And by the time you get your electric bill on the end of it, it worked out more expensive than just getting it on their normal like daily rate instead of buying it for the month. So I'm never doing that again. It was just cheap just to get the daily rate. So I think the electric was 600 baht a day for the room, and I think the electric was coming in at 500 baht a day. It was like, what? So it turned out 1,100. You know, I mean, no, sorry, the room was 600 baht if you just get it nightly. If you had it for a month, I think I can't remember the price, but it weren't nowhere near 600 a night. But your electric was costing you about 400 or 500 baht a night. It was definitely more than 200 for the room a night. Even on the other, I think it worked out about 400 baht if you got it for the month. So it's definitely worth doing the 600 baht thing anyway. But in Thailand, I'll tell you, the scam for everything. You know what I mean? Because the rate of electric, if you look at the national rate for the electric over there, something like, I don't know, say for instance 10 baht a unit. When you're in that hotel, they charge you 60 baht a unit. So there's a con every little part of Thailand. There's so many little cons. The more you go there, you get used to these little tweaks and that. a cheaper thing doesn't always mean it's cheaper. Normally means it's more expensive. So yes. Yeah, Craig, mate. Yeah, hey, yeah. Tory. I've got a tattoo behind my ear. Look. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. You look at some of my videos, my Thailand videos. You look at them. It's the girl who's in them videos. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, she's a good girl. Good fun, to say the least. There's Charles. Hello, mate. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well, brother. Well, it's nice to have a chat with everyone over the Christmas. That's really cool. Catch up with you all. So, what has anyone else been doing? Let's hear what everyone else has been doing. It's not all about me. Hope you've all seen the Tricky Brickies, the Tricky Bricky page on the Facebook. I'll stick a link in the description of this one afterwards if none of you haven't seen it. But yeah, chuck it on. PB, you're locked in. I wish you and everyone a very nice evening. Thank you very much. I'll call you Germany, and because I can't pronounce your name. Minu. I still forget what that is. Oh dear. I had it was a good film on earlier on, one from the olden days, the old Karate Kid. That was on Channel 5 earlier. Watching some of that. That was all right. Is anyone else here who's watching the feed live at the moment? Is anyone else on here on their own at the moment at Christmas? Anyone there completely by themselves? Nothing to do on their Todd. Yeah, Karate Kid 2 is on now, isn't it, Graham? Yeah, I know. I started watching that. Hope you know what. I had to turn it off though because you get the old copyright, wouldn't you? But yeah, that's on there, bro. It's actually on my screen now. It actually says it on there. Yeah. Oh well, by the looks of things on me feed here, there's no one who's actually all by themselves. It's just me. Oh, what? Well, I always have to be a little bit different, I suppose. Yeah, let's change me out anyway. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put this one on that. This is one I bought the other day. I reckon on that one. All right, innit? Fresh white hat. I like that. Do like a nice hat. I've had a chat with Tom Coe today. He was on the phone earlier. He's got his little boy. So he's happy. That's all good. Hello, Glenn. How are you, buddy? Happy days, mate. I hope you're having a good Christmas, mate, back there. Hope that's all cool. Everything's going well. Enjoying me Bucks Fizz. So is everyone getting back to work? When is everybody else getting back to work? Is anyone getting back in before the 4th? Anyone doing a little bit in the week between Christmas and New Year? Normally I have a little job to do this time of year, but I haven't got nothing this year. Which ain't a bad thing. All right, Scott. How you doing, mate? Cheers, bud. Happy Christmas. Hope you and yours are all well. What do you reckon on the YouTube fight? Graham, what do you reckon on the YouTuber fighting Mayweather? Oh, yeah. Which one's that? That's is it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? One of them's been giving it the big one to Dylan Dennis, the jiu-jitsu coach for Conor McGregor, who is an absolute beast, by the way. If you ever get a chance to look at, Dylan Dennis, MMA. Watch him go through people like he twists them up. They can smack him in the face. He gets hold of it. He's like that Khabib. But to be honest with you, from what I've heard, and the word on the street is, if Khabib and Dylan Dennis got in the ring together, Khabib would be crying like a bitch. From what I've heard, that Dylan Dennis is supposed to be extraordinary when it comes to that ground game. So Khabib wouldn't have a chance against him when it comes to that ground and pound stuff, what he does to most of the MMA fighters. So, yeah. So what do I think about that fight? I think Mayweather's going to give him a slap. It's weird, really, isn't it? How YouTubers can now go and fight professional boxers. You never know. One day, right here, I could be on there. Boom. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Tricky Bricky fights Floyd Mayweather for 100 million. Wouldn't change me though, guys, honest. Oh man, that'd be funny. PB, I'm on call. Oh, on call, bro. I dare say you get a nice little penny though for being on call, don't you? Hopefully they'll give you some sort of retainer. If you don't get called out, you still get a couple of quid. But yeah, and then a nice little Brucey bonus if you do get called out. You want a minimum, didn't you? I was getting caught. It depends what job you're doing, I suppose. But like gas engineers and that, they charge the earth no matter what time of year it is, don't they? Call them out. I think it's like £100 before they even come round. Not like that in the bricky game. If you don't build it, you don't get paid for it, do you? No worries, Glenn. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, mate. Get a nice Guinness down your neck, mate. Happy days. Enjoy that. Yeah, man. Lovely old job. It's a thing, right? I actually, when I did them things, these jackets printed, I put on my one. I had different on my one, just a little bit different. I had lovely old job to go underneath it, but they never put it on there. They must have set it up just to do like the tricky bricky bit and missed it, because all the other free jumpers I uploaded one picture to be put on there. My one, I did mine with lovely old job underneath, but they never did do it. So they must have missed it. But I ain't too bothered. It didn't cost me any more, so all right. Craig, Merry Christmas, Adam. Hope you have a great day. Love the channel. Cheers, Craig. Nice one, bro. Graham, yeah, that's Logan. Yeah, it's Logan Paul, isn't it? Yeah. Is Logan Paul the one that fought KSI? The gamer one, because he lost to him, didn't he? That seems weird, doesn't it? If you lost to someone, then you get to fight Floyd Mayweather. Quite mad, don't it? You'd think you'd have to win to fight Floyd Mayweather, wouldn't you? What's that? In Denmark, we can have a max 10 people together, so we have been together with my girlfriend's family. That's nice, Nico. Happy days, bro. That's cool, man. It's a good time to be together with everyone, isn't it? Yeah, it's pucker, mate. It's pucker. But my sister had my mum and my other sister in that round. They all live like really close to each other anyway. And so they were all around there. So I don't live, I'm a few miles away. I could have snuck around there. I don't think it would have been a problem. But to be honest, I'm not really into Christmas. I'll go away on holiday this time of year. I'm gutted that I'm here. Last year I was in Venice. Year before, I think I was in Thailand. I just love getting away at Christmas. It's a good time for a brickie to go away at Christmas, see, if you're single, because you got 2 weeks off work anyway, see, and it's cold and crap here, so you might as well go to somewhere warm, I think, anyway, because I've got because I'm not with my kids and everything. There's nothing keeping me here, you know, so it makes sense to me to do that. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. I tried, you believe it or not, I was actually trying to do something really crazy, very spontaneous like I am. And it was I tried to book to go to Gran Canaria on Monday. I think it was Monday I tried, but I couldn't get a fit to fly in time. I was going to fly on Thursday, and I had to get this test done within 72 hours, and I couldn't have got it back in time. It's a pain in the arse, so I never went. And then as it happens, when you come back, you've got to do a 2-week quarantine. And I thought, oh, so that's going to put me 2 weeks into January, and I'm going to be behind with everything. So it's sort of like, it was a spontaneous idea that if it had have gone ahead, it could have bitten me on the arse later on. But as it was, I didn't go anywhere. I'm here. But I'll tell you what, that would have been wicked videos, wouldn't it? If I just popped up, hi everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Adam at the Tricky Brickies, and today we're in Gran Canaria, yeah, or somewhere like that, Tenerife. I will do some of that though. When the next time I go away, I'll vlog it all. And yeah, we see if we can make a good laugh of it. I reckon I wouldn't be able to do a bad little job. I quite like doing the holiday videos, you know. I say if some of you guys have a look at my my one on there, my Turkey one, that's on the top one as you go on my actual channel page. Give that one a look, because that's some of the stuff I like to do. It's a bit more professional than the bricky ones, because like I film the bricklaying videos in the day, I come home, edit them and upload them straight away. So it's like you try and get them on. I try and get my videos on by 6 o'clock really, if I can, because that's our peak viewing time. People have got in from work, they've had their dinner, they're sitting down, and the missus is watching Corrie and stuff like that. It's a good time for blokes to watch stuff, or women as well, or whoever, but it's a good time for people to relax, and then they can watch a video, you know. That's I sort of thought about how I actually am in myself, how I used to come home from work, and that's the routine I used to take. You know, I'd sit down and then I'd have a look at a couple of YouTube videos. So that's sort of like, when you're doing a holiday video, there's no rush to get it out. You can spend a bit more time on it. Like I think I got home from holiday, I think on the Thursday. I didn't go back to work on the Monday, and I still didn't have that one edited properly. I think it took me about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But you can just tell by it, when you watch it, you can tell by the quality of the video that there's a lot more gone into that. That was all filmed in 4K. I spent a lot more time messing around with the transitions between one shot and another. And I did a lot of this stuff, which is similar to, if you look at a guy called Sam Calder, he was my sort of inspiration for my video that I did on Turkey. He does a lot of unique transitions between shots. So like I did one where I came down a water slide in that shot, and as I go down the water slide, I go into the water. As I rise out of the water, I rise out, and then I'm in the middle of the ocean on this raft, and it flows. So you can't see the cut as such. It just goes boom, boom in one shot, and that took a lot of time. To get that absolutely mint. And that's other things is like when it's in 4K, it doesn't just upload as quick as a 1080p video. The memory and what you need. I mean, how many memory cards did I take with me? Hundreds, well, not hundreds now, but I think I had about 15 memory cards. I think I took with me for Turkey for that video, because the footage just took up so much memory. You know, I'd send my drone up on 4K and fly it around, and then do a few shots and stuff, and that'd be like half a memory card full. And then when you go to edit it, you look at that half a memory card full, and then maybe you've got 10 seconds of footage out of it that you can actually use. So it's a hard task. And the girl I went over there with, Jenny, I mean, she got really annoyed with me for like permanently doing it, but it was something I wanted to do. And I wasn't going to let Jenny's like upset that, oh well, you're using the drone all the time. I wasn't going to let her stop what I wanted to do, you know, what I wanted to achieve. Sometimes you've got to be selfish like that. If you want to do something great and you've got something in your mind, you can't let other people stop you from doing it, no matter if you upset them or not. Sometimes it's cruel ways, sometimes it's cruel, but I don't think that you should let anyone stand in the way of what you want to do, your dreams, you know. If you understand what I mean. I try and be like that anyway. Never let anyone stand in the way of your dreams. Right, what we got here? So very nasty, your voice says it all. You know, hello fella, Hurdle rates in Essex, brick and block. Depends who you're with, mate, what sites you're on, but I think it's going anywhere between. I think the least I've heard it at the moment is 475, and most I hear of it around this area is 600 for brick. Block anything from 12s up to 16s, mate. £12 a metre to 16s. Glenn, have I got that email you sent? I'm not sure, Glenn. I'll have to have a look, bro. To be honest, I haven't looked at any of my emails over the last few days. I've sort of chilled out on it all for a little while. You know what I mean? This is the first thing I've done YouTube for, I don't know, for a week or so. It's just been weird. It's been weird not doing it. I've definitely noticed I've had so many times where I thought, oh, I'm going to do something. And then for whatever reason, I thought, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. It's not really that interesting, you know. I like to keep it interesting as much as I can. I wish you all the best, Adam. Cheers, Nico. Nice one, bro. What's your take on COVID-19, Adam? Do you think the government are trying to control everything? I don't know, really. Are they? There's definitely something out there, isn't there? You know what I mean? I don't think it's all been fabricated. There's definitely this virus out there. People are getting it. But I don't know what the crack is with it all, if I'm honest. But it hasn't really... The only thing it's stopped me doing is going on holiday, really, and seeing my family a little bit. But how would the what good does that do to government? People not seeing their families. It's only going to cause a surge in mental health cases, isn't it? Unless you're strong. I don't know. I'm not sure about it all, mate, if I'm honest. I'm really not sure. Don't like to think about it too much, if I'm honest, mate. I think what's going to happen is out of my control anyway. I could go and stand and protest about things, or I can just go with the flow of it. It's not going to make any difference. Government make a decision, they make a decision. We've got to trust them, I suppose. You know what I mean? I don't think Boris is a bad guy. A lot of people don't like him. They say he's a bit of a buffoon and all that lot, but the bloke is an intelligent geezer. You got to give it to him. You know what I mean? He's had a hell of a lot to deal with, that geezer. He's had this COVID, or so they say. He had the COVID. He's had to deal with a Brexit. That's been sorted out now. And now he's got this COVID thing still going on all the way through it. Government have had to borrow millions and millions and millions of pounds. Something that's not ideal when you're in government. But you never know. Boris might have a plan up his sleeve. He's definitely putting money into the economy by keeping the building work going, isn't he? But are we being used as cannon fodder? An expendable workforce? Don't know. There is a big shortage on housing, and houses always make money. They never go down, do they? Not sure. Hopefully. Well, that's my view of it anyway. Oh dear. Scott, Jenny, don't be hasty. I know. Sometimes I miss her. I dropped her a message the other day saying, Happy Christmas, Jen. Hope you're all cool. Didn't get anything back. There we go. Adam, I'm on my own. I know. I'm not the only one. Must be hard. You used to be in a way. Yeah, you know, Maria. It's quite difficult. It is different being here on me, Jack. But, you know, it's one of them things. Like I say, even in tier 4, I've got a Lidl down that way. Oh, man, I could walk there in like 3 minutes to a Lidl, and I've got to be in queue about half a mile that way. So if I want to do anything, I've got 2 places. One, I'm going to get me food and my drink and all that lot. And then if I want to build anything or make anything or I'm bored, I can just go and have a little mooch around B&Q, go and get something, go and buy a fat backpack of furniture and go and build it or something. Anything. Keep me occupied. Happy days. Good afternoon. Hope you're all well. Happy Christmas. When's your next video? Oh, it's Kieran. Hello, mate. How you doing, Kieran? Happy Christmas, bro. Yeah, I reckon the next one's going to be on the 4th, I reckon. Yeah, I might do an Adam's Eye vlog. I have a little secret. I've been doing a little couple of little videos when I've been out and about, but like there's been a couple of little good bits. So I might make a little montage of all little videos that I've done over the Christmas. I'll pop them on there as a big sort of Adam's Eye Christmas vlog. I might do that. We'll have to see if anything else good happens. At the moment, there's not enough in there, but we've got a few days left before we go back to work, haven't we? So we never know. Look at me, I'm sitting here like that with my glass. I need to put some more in there. Bosh, that goes quick, doesn't it? Our bottle. Oh, go on, son. Look at that. Yeah, I reckon it'll be on January the 4th, Kieran. Again, not a problem, pal. You chill. You deserve it. All the vlogs you post. Yeah, I know. It's busy. It is hard work. It is hard work, but I love it. I do love it. What else am I going to do in my evenings? You know what I mean? Right. What else we got? Robert Hobbs. Hope you had a great couple of days, pal. Yeah, it's been not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. Yeah, and a nice little relax yesterday. Spoke to a lot of my family and friends. That was nice. That was good. Yeah, sorry, Adam, that was a bit deep. That's right. Oh dear, I've got off on one, didn't I? Don't worry. Why is the Bionic Man worried about COVID? Who's the Bionic Man? Am I the Oh dear. Parker. Christ, we've been on for 46 minutes already. That's gone quick. Wicked. Oh, good. Well, anyway, I'm happy. Everyone's well so far from what I've seen on the chat there. That yeah, I hope you're all having a pucker Christmas. I'm glad to hear you all had a good time. That's nice to hear. That is really good to hear. Yeah, I hope you're all well over the Christmas and stuff. And yeah, I hope you all have a brilliant New Year. I bet there's loads of good things going to happen for everyone in 2021. Can't get much worse than 2020, can it? Hey, but yeah, I'm sure we'll be moving on to bigger, better things next year. I'll say I'm hoping to do my Thailand thing, and that's not if that happens and we can go out traveling again. That's not only going to be the only one, because a lot of the time that's what I'll do. I'll work my ass off for like 3 months and then I'll go somewhere. So if that's what you guys like, and you want to keep track of it all, what I do with my crazy little life, then yeah, stay tuned to it all, because yeah, there's going to be plenty of traveling and brickwork. So yeah, that could be cool. That'd be all cool. You'll join me for that. Taylor, do you wish a great Christmas, bro? Cheers, Taylor. Happy days, bro. Get it up, yeah. Have a good drink. Stay cool. Sleep in the fridge. Lovely old job. Let's top that up a bit more. Polish that one off. There you go. Have one up the judge's arse. So yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello, TK. How you doing, bro? You good? Hope you're well, bud. Well, guys and girls, sort of quietening down on the chat now. Has anyone got anything specific they want to say to the old tricky bricky? Nah. Let's give it a couple of minutes. But yeah. So should we see if we can get Tom Coe on the phone? That might be something we can do. Let's see if we can get Tom Coe. Oh God, I've just looked at my phone. My phone bill's due. God. Right, let's see if we can get Tom Coe on the phone. Ready? I'm trying. Will he answer? Will he answer? Graham, no, I don't put gauge marks on my level, bro. I've got them on my profiles. I scribed in 75 mils with little mini grinder all the way up, so I just use it on there. But yeah, it is a handy idea to do that. Just have a little mark on your level. I've seen a lot of people do that. It's 11:30 in the morning here. It's 4:30 here in England. Tomco's not answering. What a miserable little man. Happy Christmas, Jack. Hope you have a good one, mate. Are you on the Bucks Fizz? I am, bro. I'm on the Bucks Fizz. I was gonna get some of that avocado and do the old eggnog. I was gonna boss some of that down with Gregory, but nah. I went for the Bucks Fizz. That's good. I've had a few bottles of that. I like it. Normally I have Lucozade at work, don't I? So that's just like Lucozade with a bit of wine in it. Nice. Nah, Tomco's boring. He's not playing. Oh well. Oh well. All right then, guys and girls. Anyway, Taylor's on the old Captain Morgan's. Nice drop of rum. Yeah, I used to drink a bit of rum. Stick some vodka in it. I've got some vodka. I have. I don't think there's a bricklayer alive who don't drink a bit of vodka, is there? Oh dear. Now, anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to call it one now. Hope you all enjoyed that little afternoon live with me, Adam from the Tricky Brickies. Yeah, I'll see you all soon, guys. Hope you again I've said it about 10 times now. I keep repeating myself, but yeah, hope you all have a brilliant rest of your Christmas break, guys and girls, and Happy New Year. Hope it's all cool, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, take it easy, guys and girls. Peace out, pow.